Hey, what's going on, everybody? I know who it is, JJ. You know, we back at it like an addict, no rehab, because you know I'm giving you guys advice. So, as y'all can see, my nice little bucket hat I made off of Amazon with my one of my logos. One of my logos that I came up with is "Have you smiled today?" So, ask yourself, how you have you smiled today? So, that's just something that I came up with. Just have you smiled today. Smile, man. They ain't gonna kill you. But nah, I'm still dropping videos. I'm still doing YouTube. So I appreciate everybody that's been checking in. Yes, I still do YouTube and everything. I just been sitting there focusing and kind of figuring out which direction, because it's 6 more months left in this year. So I was just kind of figuring out which way I wanted to go. So, and reading up on a lot of things and trying to focus, and now getting my focus right, and I'm trying to stay more consistent on stuff. So now I kind of went and kept just sitting there and really just thinking, because me, I like to think and overthink, and then I like to talk and then think and then talk and then think and talk to myself. Even if it's not verbally me talking to myself, I'm in my sitting there and I'm going over scenarios back and forth in my head, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So yeah, so now I came to the realization that I need to stay consistent and just focus, like, because I haven't even been consistent with the gym. Like, I just need to. So I'm currently at the gym right now. I'm about to actually walk into it here. So I'm making this video, then I'm walking into the gym. But yeah, I'm gonna have to stay consistent, and so I came to the realization that, because people kept saying like, nah, keep your semi, keep your semi, keep your semi. Try, like, no, I came to the realization that I'm going to sell the semi. I'm going to sell the box truck. I'm going to just focus on doing YouTube and cars. Putting 100% of my focus on, because selling cars is connected to my YouTube, so it's basically two in one, and then plus my other YouTube channel. My other YouTube channel is, it's just me. It's called Try This with JJ. It's linked on here. It's on the channel thing. So if you haven't already, go subscribe to that. It's just me going, trying new stuff that I made, that you may like, that you might want to try one day. But yeah, that's all. But that's just something I can do within a day at a time. Like, I can go to when I'm out and about and I'm about to go get something to eat, I can try this new food that I never tried, and that's a part of my day. So I don't have to change anything up. So my thing is, I'm putting a 100% focus on just selling cars, because cars is what I like to do. You know, if I end up in doing any like investing, it's only going to be into like maybe like some cryptocurrency, or maybe I read onto it in my downtime, and like real estate. Other than that, no. But I'm going to be 100% is focused and locked in, because I've done everything in the car business that a person can do. I went to finance school. I've done finance. I worked at a buy here pay here. I worked at a retail car lot. I worked at a big retail car. I worked at a small one. I've owned my own. I've sold cars, been selling cars, been having my own place for going on 6 years. I went through a pandemic, so I've been in the business through a pandemic, so I know that. So if I can survive, so now that I know I can, I was here before the pandemic. I'm still here after the pandemic, and I know that I've done and learned enough to manage and maintain, and that I can do that. That's why I'm going to say, let me put 100% of my focus and energy into this, because I haven't been putting 100% of my focus. When I first started out, like my first year, I was 100% focused, and then as the more money I made, my focus started to wane. I started to like, oh well, let me try this and try that and try this. Which, if I would have just reinvested all my money back into what I was already doing, and not, because the trucking thing, it was just nothing but just me dumping money in. Especially, it was an older truck, so the maintenance and those maintenance bills on the truck is not cheap. Parts for the truck is not cheap. So, and then trying to find a worker, and then you got to try to work around the worker schedule. He has to be there, and then trying to find a driver, and then because it was me and my brother, so then you splitting the money that away, and then paying the driver, and then paying money to fix the truck. It just wasn't, to me. It wasn't worth it. So I have to cut ties. Yeah, I've lost a good amount of money. I can't even tell you how much money I've just funneled in. Like, yeah, I made some. It made some money, but I've lost more. I lost more than what I made. And with the box truck, it's the motor's getting rebuilt. So I thought about, should I keep it? And I don't know. I'm just gonna, once it's done, it should be done this week, and that's gonna get sold. So hopefully I can sell both of those by the end of this week. And if you're interested in the semi, you're thinking about it. If you're a driver, to me, if you're going to be a truck driver, it's best to be your own owner and operator, because if you're not the one driving it and the one looking at your truck, touching your truck, and taking care of it, basically like your own personal car, then you just taking a chance putting somebody else in it, and then they're not going to care about something as much as you. And what I care about is selling cars. I enjoy selling cars. I enjoy, the process of meeting people new people when I sell cars. So this is what I'm going to be locked in and focusing. So this is going to get 100%. I've got to get more consistent with the YouTube, dropping more videos. At least, I'll try to. I'm at least. If I might try to drop every day. I might just try to, even if it's like a little vlog style or something like that. But it's all going to be if it's vlog style, but it's still going to be some type of car advice or some type of advice in there to go along with the vlogging style type of video. If I do any vlogging or anything, if not, I probably won't. But yeah, I'm going to be locked in. And like I said, in the trucking business, I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. I lost more than I won. I lost way more, and but that's kind of one of the things I try to live by. Is try to, because you win and lose every day. So every day I try to win more than I lose. At the end of the day, when I look at it, like, dang, did I win more than I lost? So, and at the end of the day, I was losing more than I won with the truck, so that's gonna go. And the box truck, before I even take a chance to before I even lose anything, and that I can't be 100% hands on, and that just move on. I can be 100% hands on with the cars. I can buy them, I can drive them, I can fix them, I can sell them, I can be 100% hands on for everything in the car. So if I can't be 100% hands on, I'm not going to really be doing it. Unless it's, and maybe it's like, maybe some real estate, maybe to that point, but that's to that point. Now I have to get my money back up. My money went down. Now I have to get it back up, but I'm gonna get it back up. This 6 months is gonna be just gonna stay consistent, and it's gonna work out. And that's where I'm just gonna tell anybody. Stay consistent. Make sure you smile every day and just remain positive, and it's gonna work out. That's the main thing. I got us to be more consistent and stop being complacent. Like, that's the thing too. Like, I've been enjoying working I'm working on my own schedule, that I'll be just like, I'll take this day off. I'll take this day off. Day and night. No, when I need to just be up every day doing something. I need to be up every day at the gym, exercising, reading. If I'm not exercising my mind or my body, if I'm not exercising my body, I have to be exercising my mind, and I have to. So that's really what it is. But I'm back on it. So, and if I'm not being consistent, I want y'all to get in the comments. Let me know. And shout out to my guy Timothy, because he's subscribed to both channels, so he'll be one of the persons that always comments on this video, and when I drop a video on the other channel, he's there commenting. So he's always looking out. So I appreciate that. So I'm about to be more consistent with everything. Truck is getting sold. Truck and trailer is getting sold. Box trucks getting sold. 100% focused. Buying, selling cars. Gaining more finance companies. Getting more warranty companies, and just 100% locked in and selling cars. I appreciate y'all. Let me know what you're going to be 100% focused and locked in on. Let me know what y'all like doing in the comment section, and let me know how your week is going, and let me know if you read anything new. Appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.